Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mega Man X8. I am Rufo, play this game for you. Woo! After a bit of off-screen grinding, we have picked up some medals in order to purchase items which will be most helpful in the upcoming stage. That upcoming stage being Dynasty, which is a horrible vehicle level. Because it's a 3D chase on a speeder bike type, a ride chaser, and due to the nature of the levels, all three hunters will play exactly the same during the level itself. But the boost on the bike is dependent on weapon energy, and if you don't pick up a weapon up for the hunters that you want to bring in there, your bike has enough energy for one boost, which makes it almost impossible to keep up with the target. We'll get a weapon up and a super recover for, at the very least, the hunters you plan to bring into the stage. Super recover makes the energy pickups more worthwhile. The only upsides to speak of about this stage are that there are no items to pick up at all. And also, Earthrock Trilobite gave us the weakness weapon for this particular Maverick. So we'll take Zero, because Zero will be able to easily reach the target. And so will Axel. The crystal wall doesn't seem like a really good weapon for use against this guy, but somehow it's the weakness. Which navigator you bring does not matter. Let's go.
Keep the target in your sights as he moves. If you attack it enough, you should be able to stop its rampage.
Oh, he's gotten away from me. Definitely want to stay close enough to him that he destroys these signs. There he goes. Yeesh. Yeah, who came up with this stage? And are they still allowed to make video game stages? I certainly hope not.
Warning. Warning.
Turn Megalopolis' power to normal. Now. He's so far gone he can't even respond.
I'm no Maverick. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Looks like I'll have to teach you a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn!
Got this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stupid iframes. Oh well. Man of War was in kill range of the dual attack after his desperation mode was done. I just missed.
Weapon get.
Ah,
You got through that stage as if it were your own backyard. Nice work.
and because I didn't finish Man of War with the team attack, I only got a B rank. Oh, that also might have a lot more to do with how much time it took to actually get through the stage. Yeesh. Now let's pick up some more goods that will be useful for our upcoming stage. All right.
Great job, Zero.
Huh? Thanks.
Zero, have you forgotten already? I'm Pallet. This here is Lair. We're the new navigators here. Don't forget about us. Lair wanted to talk to you and waited here the whole time for your return. Right, Lair?
Must have been pretty important.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, what is it, Lair?
I did some research, but I'm unable to determine Lumine's location. Anyway, that's all.
Sounds like a whole lot of nothing. Pallet, you built that up to be a lot more than it
No matter
was.
What the Mavericks are up to, looks like I'll have to stop them.
Although I do get the impression if Pallet hadn't said anything, then that might have been a lot more than it was. But with this one out of the way, I never have to look in that direction again. And, well, now now's the point where we have a choice of where to go next. There are 3 stages we can go to and not have to do any additional revisits. It could be the Primrose, Booster Factory, or the Inferno. We'll go to Primrose because that's the one that actually stands alone. So it's the one I practiced. But in order to complete this one with only needing 1 visit, we need to take 0 and we need to take X. Though if you're okay with doing a second visit, bring Axel along. It makes getting one of the items really easy.
Here we go.
Another case of it doesn't matter which navigator we bring.
I'll give it a shot.
Gravity Antonian. Ready.
This facility has a gravity control system installed. If you change the direction of the gravitational pull, items in the area may be affected.
Right. How might they be affected? Well, everybody got that? Good.
Zero,
Put it to greater
can you
use.
hear me?
Enemy with copyable DNA. Yes, that would be those roller bombs there. And as Lair points out, if Axel copies them, then he'll be immune to spikes. Spikes while in that form. That's how Axel would make things easier. Catch! Catchy. Man, that's fun. Alright. Now we're introduced to a different kind of switch. To these green ones, which only give a 90-degree rotation instead of a 180. Which does in a lot of ways make them the more dangerous switch. Do not hang around on that green button. Because it'll get pushed again and you will very quickly get crushed. This does not lead to happy times. Maybe you can get up here with Axel.
Your turn. Leave it to me.
That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip.
It looks quite different from other rare
When you
metals.
get back to the Hunter base, you should take it to the lab.
The reason for that, I think, is because
Got this one.
the rare metal in question, that's a new weapon for Zero.
Zero, can you hear me?
What's up? Oh, really? We're there already? Oh, it's you.
Vile, what do you plan to do with the elevator in Lumine?
Lumine? Don't worry, we're taking very good care of it. The orbital elevator is too important to us to hurt the one who operates it.
That toy's a little too complicated for mavericks like you, Vile.
How I've missed you, Zero. What do you say we have a little fun and make the most of this reunion?
Here we go! Rackleton! Go for it! Leave it to me! Can't move game!
Ow.
Let's switch!
that, punk. Alrighty. More buttons. Very dangerous buttons. But being our bed over there is the way we need to go. But for collecting everything, we need to take these buttons through another cycle. Jump up as high as possible, and dash at the peak of jump.
Go for it! Leave it to me!
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you.
Yay!
Here you are, and parts I. With this part equipped, you will cause damage to enemies by jumping near them. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X. I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
It's like the head upgrade from X1, only with added utility. Catch!
Got this one!
Like that. Whee! Alright. Now for the part where Axel would really save us a lot of grief.
That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, you should take it to the lab.
I have to admit, those text boxes make me nervous because the button for advancing the text is the jump button. Alright, let's turn things back over.
Your turn! Here I come! Go for it! Leave it to me! Here I go! Your turn! Roger! Good luck! Got this one!
Zero, can you hear me?
Room contains no gravity switches. Target can change the direction of gravity at will. Yeah. Is any weapons you have that aren't affected by gravity? Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that weapon yet.
Warning! Warning!
You used to be an incredible scientist, but it looks like you've gone maverick now.
Incredible. Maverick. What do those words even mean?
You'd have to ask someone smarter than me.
Your honesty is matched only by your supreme foolishness. Well, at any rate, if you choose to stand in my way, I'll destroy you.
Alright. We'll take on the gravity ant. Oh! Hello, sir!
Piece of cake.
Yeah. I'm glad I managed to avoid it, but that block that Antonian was throwing around, that's a real piece of terrain. That's an instant kill if you're caught under it. Oi!
You got through that stage as if it were your own backyard. Nice work.
Thanks, boss. But new items for development. In fact, the K-Knuckle and the V-Fan. But yeah, they're alternate weapons for Zero. Let's go see the next piece of our soap opera.
That's the third one, but we still don't know what the Mavericks are up to.
We still haven't determined exactly why the new generation Reploids are going Maverick.
I'm running simulators right now, but it looks like their virus resistance is absolute.
Yeah, I'm a new generation prototype, and I can confirm that. I'm immune myself.
But if Axel's a prototype, then that means he could go Maverick too. But maybe since he's a prototype, he'll be okay. Let's analyze his data to be sure.
No bother.
What? Hey, I'm no Maverick. Heck, I'm a Maverick Hunter.
Way to insult the guy. Either way, that helmet that we had just picked up will let us get the get our last item from the park.
Here we go!
Ready.
As for Zero's new weapons, K-Knuckle is basically put Zero into a Street Fighter mode. It changes his special moves quite significantly. But it's all very short range. As for the fans, slightly shorter range than the Z-Saber, but I believe they they deflect bullets just by default.
Your turn! Run!
Zero, can you hear me?
Use your head. Figure out if there's a way to break the rocks up above.
Go for it! Run!
Great! That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Yay! Now let's get out of here.
You got through that stage as if it were your own backyard. Nice work.
Not with that. Well, I think we are done for now. Next time, we'll go to take on a new Maverick. We'll see you then. Later.